Hi guys, it's Ebony, and in this video I wanted to show you some of the new hair products that I'm going to be trying out. Since being on YouTube and putting some videos out there, I've gotten a lot of great feedback as far as some things I can change to kind of get my hair in better shape. I know there's a wealth of knowledge out there that people are more than willing to share with me, so I'm very open to suggestions. I know everything's not going to work for me. Of course, you know, what works for one person is not going to necessarily work for the next person, but I'm very open to try things because right now my hair is not in the best of condition and I would like to get it there. So I'm just going to take a few of those tips and try them, and we'll see what works. So I went to the beauty supply store last night and I picked up a few things. Right now I'm 8 weeks post relaxer tomorrow, so I have a bit of new growth right now. My hair is kind of sticking up off of my head like it normally does when I'm getting further along in my stretch, so it's kind of thick in the roots. My original plan was to relax between 12 and 14 weeks. I might even relax a little bit sooner this time, just because like I told you guys before, I've noticed that when I stretch for extremely long periods of time that I start getting breakage, that my hair sheds a whole lot, and I just start having a lot of problems that cannot possibly be beneficial to my hair, cannot possibly be worth any benefits that, I mean, the cons outweigh the pros as far as stretching for me. I do like to stretch till about 12 weeks, but I don't like to stretch past that anymore because at that point, for me, the cons of what's going on with my hair outweigh the benefits of stretching, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm 8 weeks post relaxer right now, so I'm going to be relaxing my hair probably in the next couple of weeks. So one very nice lady suggested that I get more protein into my hair because listening to what I was doing as far as my routines and letting my hair air dry in braids wet, and then I kind of put the wet hair underneath a wig, and you know, my hair was getting a lot of moisture and not enough protein. So she suggested I get some high quality protein into my hair, and she suggested a firm 5-in-1, which I look for but I can't find. I guess it's not readily available to purchase like other products. I just couldn't find it. I don't know where to go. Of course I could go online, but I was already at the beauty supply store, so I decided to pick up another protein treatment, and you probably rumble, crinkle, crinkle. So the bag is making a lot of noise. Well, anyway, you've probably seen this or used this before. It's the ApHogee 2-step treatment. So you have the protein treatment here, and then you have the balancing moisturizer here. So I'm going to try that. Right now I do not own a hair dryer, the kind that you sit under. So when I was purchasing this, I was reading the back of my fire smoke detector, whatever that thing is. I guess the battery is low, so it keeps beeping, so please excuse that. Well, anyway, I read the back of this packaging, and it said you can use it with a handheld dryer. You put it on your hair, and then you just kind of hold the dryer over your hair until it dries and it's hard. So I'm going to try that with a handheld dryer because right now I do not own a dryer that you sit under. I plan on investing in one in the near future, but right now I don't own one, so I'm going to try it with that, and I will let you know how it goes. So I plan on doing that probably in like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, like a week or two before I do my relaxer, to really get that protein in my hair so it's prepared and ready to, it's strong enough to handle the relaxer. And on to relaxers. So I've been using box relaxers for as long as I can remember. I tried one time to use a the kind of relaxer in the tub. I think it's Lye. I think No Lye is the ones in the box, and Lyes are the one in the tub. So I tried to use a Lye relaxer, and I did it the same way I've always done my relaxer. and I ended up extremely underprocessed. I don't know why, but that kind of put me off, and I did not want to continue using the Law Relaxer, but I was told that those are much better than the ones in the box, and I've already done my research, so I know both types of relaxers have pros and cons to them. So I'm not just taking advice and not actually doing my research myself. So I know that both types of relaxers have pros and cons to it, but if my hair is not really thriving with the box relaxers, then why not change it and see if that makes a difference. So last time I used the Organic Roots Stimulator relaxer in the box, and then a sweet lady commented and said, and I was like, well, everyone says this relaxer is great, but you know, it really wasn't anything to me. It wasn't anything special. And then a lady commented and told me she thinks it's actually the one that's in the tub, this one, the ORS Olive Oil Professional Relaxer. So I think this is the one she was talking about, but she said it was actually this one that a lot of people like. And this one is a no base formula, so you can just take it straight out of the tub onto your hair. So I'm going to give this a try, and I'm going to try maybe 2 or 3 relaxers to see if it really is making a difference to my hair before I make a decision on whether I want to continue to use it. But yeah, I bought this, and I am interested to see if my hair feels any differently after a relaxer if I use this as compared to using the box relaxer. Alrighty, and I only purchased one more thing. Also talking to a lady here on YouTube, a lady that I'm subscribed to, and she always has gorgeous hair. She told me that I guess she was watching a few of my videos, and she asked me, did I base my scalp before relaxing my hair? And I don't ever base my scalp. The reason being, sometimes if I put some type of base on my scalp, if I put it on my scalp, it'll kind of get onto my new growth. And if that happens, then when I put the relaxer on top of it, I feel like it's not processing the hair correctly because that base is there on the hair, and then the relaxer has to work through the base. That's just my theory. I don't know if it's right or not, but every time I base my scalp, it always gets on my hair, and it doesn't just stay on my scalp. So it kind of prevents the relaxer from working properly. But she told me I need to base my scalp. That I need to base my scalp, and by not basing my scalp, I was really damaging my hair follicles. And you can actually see, from my understanding, researching on the internet, it'll actually have long-term effects as far as the thickness of your hair and things like that, because your hair follicles will be damaged. So she suggested this base, Summit, and this is the one I found, Sensitive Scalp. I don't know if there's only one or not, but it looks very old school. You can tell by the packaging. It looks very old school. This is what it looks like. Okay, so I don't know. She recommended it, and I will definitely give it a try. I've never heard of it, but she's actually a hairstylist, and so she has probably heard of a lot of products that I haven't heard of or have not tried before. So those are the 4 things that I'm going to be trying for this next relaxer. I'm going to use that protein treatment, I'm going to use that new relaxer, and I'm going to base my scalp before I relax my hair. I'm also going to give myself a good trim this next relaxer, because I cut my hair last May 2012. I trimmed my hair for the first time in December. So 1 cut in May, 1 trim in December, and it's already May again. So over the past year, I've only had 1 trim since the last time I cut my hair. So I think it's actually time for like a cut. Not a trim, but like a cut, maybe like 1 inch or 1.5 inches. So I'm definitely going to do that on my next relaxer. And I'm going to put in the effort. I say that now. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be committed as I feel I want to be right now. But I'm going to put in the effort over the next maybe 3 relaxers to see if I can turn my hair around as far as the health of my hair. If it does not work, if I'm still experiencing the same problems and I'm really putting in the effort and the time, then I might just consider kicking the relaxer altogether. Okay, so I gotta go to work. I don't even know what time it is. I'm in here talking and I need to go to work. So I'm about to put my hair in a bun and head out to work. So I will talk to you guys again in the next video, and I hope you are well, and until next time, bye bye.